The Ultimate Smash Bros. Game keeps getting more ultimate, keeping you up to date with how ultimate it gets. It's... and talking sock. Mr. Sakurai has revealed in a pre-recorded video from May 2nd, 2020 that premiered online on June 22nd, 2020, that Min Min from ARMS, along with Spring Stadium as a stage and 18 music tracks, will be included in our first Challenger Pack for Fighters Pass 2, along with Mii Fighter costumes of Ninjara, Hachi, Callie, Marie, and Fallout's Vault Boy. Also included will be an update to the Spirits mode, where players can rematch spirit battles from their inventory. What do all these updates tell us? Just that we got them. Really, that's about as far as it actually goes. But this is the Smash Brothers community, so let's read into it a little further than we really should. First off, Min Min is our first DLC fighter to already be included in the base game, as a spirit. Although I personally never discounted a character's chances for that reason, those who held out now have concrete confirmation that the upgrade is possible. Whether or not this applies to spirits who are also assist trophies or Mii Costume remains to be made definitive. So holder outers, there's a bone for you. Go get it. Go get it, boy. Go get the bone. Also worth noting is that Twintel is now the only ARMS character represented in Smash who is only a spirit and not also a fighter or Mii Costume. So, hashtag Twintel Mii Costume. Unless, of course, we get an ARMS spirit board. Weirdly, they didn't confirm whether or not there'll be one in the presentation. Odd. I mean, there are totally enough characters that aren't spirits who could be from ARMS. Namely, the other 10 fighters, and Headlock, and Biff, and the fans, and the Goobots, and the item drones, and even any of the ARMS individually in the game. Why not? It's not like we don't already have spirits based on items. Speaking of spirits, a new feature whereby spirits in your inventory can be rematched has been introduced. This is a nice addition. Some would call it a new mode, which could lead to thinking that other new modes may be added in the future. I say that path leads to madness. Nothing will ever top the Subspace Emissary, and nothing closer to it than World of Light will ever make it to the game. The sooner you accept this, the easier it is to live with the pain. Also, Vault Boy marks the first bit of contribution from Bethesda to Smash Bros. Could they have other contributions coming in the future? Perhaps a certain muscular, spacefaring, armor-clad Catholic? Or a Dovahkiin, Nolasin Los Varin, Wahadain, Wahakun. Speaking of Mii Costumes, if you draw the same conclusion I do, that Mii Costumes you pay for are ineligible to be full fighters, then Ninjara, Callie, Marie, Vault Boy, and perhaps most devastatingly of all, Heihachi from Tekken, are deconfirmed for DLC. This does make me wonder if Namco will ever get a second fighter in this game aside from Pac-Man, and hope that they do in its Now we of the Smash community are left to wonder, when will we learn who our next challenger will be? And when will they release? Will we know before or after June 29th? Will Nintendo ever make another Direct? Is the global pandemic responsible? I wonder in turn, whether or not people will give it a rest and just revel in the build-up. Sakurai and his team are working in seclusion from one another, in conditions with which they are unfamiliar. So let's cut them some slack and enjoy the content we have right now. In fact, I issue this challenge to those eager to start flooding Nintendo and Sakurai's social medias with "When's Smash" comments. Rematch and win against every spirit in the game, and get each primary one to level 99, including enhanced spirits. Once you've accomplished this, you may respectfully inquire as to when the next announcement is, if it hasn't already happened before you're finished, which is kinda the point. For the next episode of Ultimate Update, in celebration of the spirit rule being officially debunked, I will be compiling 2 lists. One for the top 10 spirits I'd like to see upgraded to the status of fighter, and the top 10 that you'd like to see, according to the comments section of this video. So be sure to support your favorite spirit by listing no more than 10 of your choices in the comments below. It can be any of the spirits in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, with the exception of spirits who are also assist trophies or DLC Mii Fighter costumes. So be sure to support your favorite spirit in the comments below, and support my channel by liking it, subscribing to the channel if you'd like to see more, and sharing it with your friends who you think might also enjoy it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time I see you.
Dovakin, Nolatin, Losvalin, Waharain, Bahakul, Mahafahat, Losval, Afinorak, Polgran, Podason Zindrozan, Dovakin, Vahalin, Kohogahan Mudral, Ratu, Aya! Ratu, Aya!